CSC. So there's been a little bit of confusion about how the math works out, and it's really easy once you look at some of the patterns. So I'm going to go through relationship consciousness possibilities for all the NF types. So remember, whenever you're looking at a group of people and you want to determine the consciousness of the group or the relationship, you put all the types in a big pile, and if there's a tie, you're always going to lean towards introvert, intuition, feeling, and perceiving, or INFP. So, which means that if an INFP enters into a relationship with anyone, even an ESTJ who shares none of these letters with them, that relationship consciousness is still going to be INFP. So the INFP will always be in this first tier relationship with relationship consciousness, and it will always be INFP type. All right. So that's a really easy one. They just pull everyone into their INFP-ness. So the ENFP. They share 3 letters with INFP. So they're going to have the tiebreaker type on those 3. So the relationship consciousness of any relationship will always be some sort of NFP type. And if they're in a relationship with an extrovert, so any sort of E-type, doesn't matter what, the relationship consciousness will be ENFP. If they're in a relationship with any introvert, then their relationship consciousness will be INFP. So for an ENFP, ENFP is first tier, and INFP is second tier. So they will always either have a first or second tier relationship with their relationship consciousness. All right, so next I'll do the INFJ. So here they're similar to INFP on the first 3 letters. So no matter what, their relationship consciousness will be some sort of INF type. And so here it really depends on if they're in a relationship with a judger or a perceiver. If they're in a relationship with another judger, doesn't matter who, could be another INFJ, could be an ESFJ, could be an ENTJ, doesn't matter, then their relationship consciousness will actually be INFJ, and they will have that first tier relationship. However, if they're in a relationship with any perceiver, then the type is going to be INFP, which is 4th tier for them. So this is where they run into some problems with some of their first tier pairings, because some of their first tier pairings are like ENFP and ENTP, and then the relationship consciousness ends up being this 4th tier INFP. All right, so the ENFJ actually has the most different possibilities for the relationship consciousness because they only share N and F within INFP. So they actually get to have a relationship consciousness that could be any of the 4 NF types, depending on who they're in a relationship with. So isn't that fun? They get to have lots of possibilities. Damn those ENFJs. But anyway, so if they're in a relationship with an EJ, so if it's ENFJ, ENTJ, ESFJ, ESTJ, then guess what? It still is ENFJ and first tier. Okay, if they're in a relationship with any IJ type, their relationship type is INFJ. And for them, that is going to be second tier. All right, if they're in a relationship with any EP type, so some sort of extroverted perceiver, so they could be in an ENFP, ENFJ relationship. We know some of those. Then the relationship type consciousness is going to be ENFP, which is 4th tier for the ENFJ. And the last one, which I am running out of space, see, will be down here. Okay. But anyway, you get where this is going. This will be, if they're in a relationship with an introverted perceiver, relationship type will be INFP, which for the ENFJ is 1st tier. And there we have done the math. All right, I hope this was remotely informative. I don't know if this is helpful for anybody. But anyway, it was fun. Yay! Okay, talk to you later.